A little better.
I mean, I look fine on my screens. Maybe it's just the internet.
You look beautiful, said. We're
Thank
live,
you,
by the way.
thank you.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll save the insult.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Mirado at Daggerheart charity
Hi.
stream. We are live here tonight with episode 4, second episode for our Tuesday table. Unfortunately, Brian is not able to join us tonight. He does have another performance tonight. So instead, we have his beautiful character art that he did himself, the portrait tonight. So before we get started, I just want to remind everyone that this is a charity stream, and this is in support of the National Immigration Law Center. This is an organization, once more, that fights every day for the rights and dignity of immigrants. Let me just bring this over here so I can see this a little better. And their families. Through legal advocacy, policy work, and direct support, they stand with communities facing injustice and help push toward a more equitable future. Here at Looking for Mom, we believe in a simple idea: no kings. No one person is above the law. No one's worth determined by where they were born. Just people, deserving of dignity, protection, and a voice. So the stories we tell at this table are about power, about resistance, about choosing who we stand with. And tonight we choose to stand with those too often unheard. If you are able, please consider donating or sharing the stream. Help us uplift the work of the National Immigration Law Center and remind the world that no one stands alone. I will now direct you to the incentives right below me, where you can have a direct impact on how this game unfolds. Through your donations, you can give a player hope, give me fear, give a player advantage, allow them to re-roll, or even give them a critical success. You can make your donation by scanning the QR code in the lower right-hand corner of this overlay. That'll take you to the Tiltify website, where you can make your donation directly to the National Immigration Law Center. Thank you once more for your donations. And just a heads up, we did reach our goal last week of $100, so I've increased our goal to $200. Thank you so much for that. And for those of you who happen to be watching now, this is kind of like an impromptu thing. I don't really have my Twitch things set up properly for this, but if you would like a free supplement that will be accompanying this actual play, that includes all of the homebrew classes, subdomains, domains, and a whole slew of new domain cards for Gear, Spirit, Grace, the Gazetteer for Mirado and Hanashira, as well as a bunch of new adversaries environments. That supplement will be released sometime later on in the season, and if you would like a free copy of that as a thank you for your donations, please feel free, hold on, let me find my window here, to join our Discord linked in our chat. And you can either ping me there, Andrew, or just leave a message, and we'll get that supplement to you when it's available. With that being said, I am going to start our game tonight. Quick recap of what happened last week. Last we left off, Mirado woke beneath the silvery mists of Port Dayan. Jail, a weathered dwarf, arrived on the morning ferry only to be struck by a vision of horror that sent him fleeing into the arms of Master An Jaeun, an elderly halfling returning from market. Over a shared meal, news reached them that an explosion occurred at the Chaebol estate in the Jade district, apparently an attempted assassination of General Kyung-soo. As the Jade banners swept the lower districts in search of Jaeyuin rebels or sympathizers, Master An guided Jael to the Amber Oasis, home of the formidable and apparently flexible Madame Reverie. There, they joined Kira Marston.
You did say that.
And together began to grasp the crisis unfolding within the city. But something else stirred. A malevolent spirit seized a young attendant within the Amber Oasis, speaking in a different voice of debts long owed. Master An and Jael drove this spirit back, though its threat lingers. And now, as tensions rise within the city, Kira stands between Loyalties, Madame Reverie, moves unseen pieces across the board. Jael begins to absorb and understand his role in this, as trying to understand the visions he's received. And Master An Jae-un, you've returned to your community to find information about the recent events, only to turn a corner and find that your loved ones are bound by soldiers. And so we return. I'm going to start with Kira Marston. You stand in the streets of the Copper District, full uniform. You have a squad of Jade Banner foot soldiers with you and a line of citizens against a stone wall, suspected of being sympathizers of the Jayuin. Off to one side, in the corner of your eye, you see Master An looking at the same crowd with a look of recognition on his face. Sergeant approaches you, Kira. Is your rank captain? I just want to make sure that I get that straight. Okay. Captain Marston, what shall we do with these prisoners?
Sergeant, I'm sorry. You pulled all of them because we had info on their ties?
Yes, these are all suspected Jayuin sympathizers.
Understood. Take him in for questioning. Best to keep them off the streets.
Understood. And he gives a harsh bark of an order to the other soldiers, who kind of give a tug on a large rope that ties them all together. And a chain of citizens are filed out of this courtyard. Is there anything you would like to do at this point?
I have just arrived at the scenes, and what I saw kind of like shocked me for a second as I froze there, trying to process the situation. I will quickly scan the crowd as well. I want to look at the crowd of people, see what is a common emotions at the moment. Is people look angry, afraid, or just neutral. And I'm looking for that little boy that I talked to, one of my friend's grandchildren. I want to make sure that he's not in there trying to start to do something stupid.
All right, the angry one, the one that wanted to fight back. He is not there. And you can tell, no role required. You're familiar with this community, and you have your finger on the pulse of their feelings and the general vibe of the area. And they are all scared. Scared would be the word of the day here. You see your wife being carted off out of this courtyard. She turns and looks at you very quickly, but tries not to make eye contact, tries not to draw attention to you. And you can just see her quickly mouth the words, "I love you, Issei."
I return to her with a look, trying to give her some comfort. But my character is, for the most part, very good at controlling and masking his emotions. But when he's looked at his wife, as much as he tried, there's still a hint of anger in there that for her as my wife, she's definitely can pick up. But I try my best to give her a comfort look. Don't worry, I'm going to try to get you out of this.
Okay. I forgot that you are a halfling. So at the beginning of every session, you and everyone in your party automatically gain 1 hope.
Yes.
So,
And also,
Ooh.
because I'm a halfling, so I'm a little short, so I'm climb up like a tree or something so that I get, she can see me among all the people.
Because of the scene we're in right now, I'm going to ask, does that apply to Kira?
well, actually, I'm going to bounce it back to you. You see your colleague off to one side. And can you make an instinct check for me, please?
Sure. Check, right? Okay.
Yeah, this will be a check. I'm going to say you're actively like scanning the crowds and whatnot. Ooh, nice roll.
Fear, but yeah.
You catch the look between An and this elderly halfling lady that is in this line of citizens being carted away. You see the words being mouthed and the exchange between them. It's clear that they know one another. You see one of the soldiers has been watching you, and then he looks at them and he looks at An. Should I pick him up too, Captain?
No, but I'd like to talk to her first.
As you wish. And how do you react at this time when you see there is a small crowd of people here whispering? You hear children crying.
I think Kira turns to face the crowd and raises her voice. Let it be known, the Jade Banner does not seek to harm its own citizens. We want to find justice for the perpetrator. Anyone with information is welcome to come forward, but we will have to keep searching.
As you say this, I'm just going to roll a quick die here. I'm going to spend a point of fear to do this. An egg is hurled at you from the crowd, and hits you right in the face.
I just wipe it off, turn and follow the prisoners.
All right, you see the guards kind of around you. The squad just kind of, all right, we can arrest them all, Captain.
A child's
That
prank.
is-
Don't get distracted.
As you wish. And they begin to move the prisoners out of the court. On, what would you like to do at this point?
As they move the prisoner out, I will immediately slip through the crowd and trying to shadow their movement at a healthy distance. As long as they're moving in the corporate districts, I should be able to shadow them without trouble.
Okay. I'm going to still make you roll, but you'll have advantage.
Sometimes you just stay with confident, and sometimes the DM just let you do it. You never know.
This will be this will be a finesse check.
Sure. Finesse roll.
Done. All right.
That is a 21 with fears. Like, we keep rolling with fears.
It's all fear. It's just all fear.
All right. So I'm going to mark that fear and I'm going to spend it on something, but I'm not going to tell you what I spent it on. But you managed to follow the guards at a safe distance. They don't notice you. As you know, these streets like the back of your hand. You know every nook and cranny, every shadow, every place you can hide. And they don't even know you are there. I'm going to switch now to the Amber Oasis. Madame Reverie, after Angelica Marston leaves your establishment, what was the name of your attendant again? Your one that's next in command?
My maiden?
Yes.
His name is Aurelian.
Aurelian, thank you. And you begin with A. Aurelian enters the room once more and gives you a short bow. Madame,
Yes,
there
hello.
is another guest for you.
Sorry, what time of day is it? It's still that 8, or you said she left, so it's the next day?
No, this is going to be the same day. This is maybe about an hour later, and so it'd likely be mid-afternoon.
Oh, it's mid-afternoon, so she's coming back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
No, she's not coming back, but he just says you do have another guest.
Ah, okay. Who is it?
This guest is from the palace, madam.
And who is it?
Shall I let her in?
Her. Is it the
Yes.
queen?
No.
Okay. I'll fix up my clothes, and I'm in my office, I'm imagining. So, yeah, let her in.
As you wish. He retreats for a moment and comes back with a woman wearing a nice hanbok. And she wears one of those hoods that kind of is big and kind of covers her whole face. And she has her hands tucked beneath her cloak. You see behind her a couple of men, not in armor or uniform, but they're kind of, you can tell they're guards. It's quite obvious. They're looking around, they're keeping an eye on things. And this woman, as she enters, just bows her head slightly to you and waits for Aurelian to leave before pulling back her large hood. This,
Aurelian usually doesn't leave. He's usually there,
Okay.
like,
okay, you want him to stay?
yeah, I mean, he's usually there, yeah, like 24/7.
Okay. She will not pull her hood down then, and she will say,
Okay.
Madame Reverie, may we speak in private, please?
How private would you like it? Just me and you?
Yes, please.
Then the men who came with you will leave as well.
Agreed. And she just raises a hand, and the two men that were following her just step out of the room.
Okay. Aurelian, you can go as well.
Yes, madam. I will be just outside. And he walks out backwards and closes the sliding doors behind him. And then she pulls her hood down.
Okay.
Madame Reverie, my name is Pak Yon-hee. I am a lady in waiting for the queen. She has asked me to deliver a message to you.
Okay.
And she pulls from her robes a little envelope with the royal seal on it. Your absolute discretion would be greatly appreciated.
Of course. Nothing but discretion here. I'll get up to go grab it. Would you like me to read it now?
I was instructed to wait for your answer.
Is it in a scroll or it's in like a folded letter? Or?
It's a folded letter.
Oh, folded letter. Okay. I will open it up and read it.
All right. It's very brief, just basically 2 sentences.
Oh.
Jade Palace, tonight, 8 p.m.
I had. She's waiting for my answer?
Yeah.
Do you know how long this meeting would be, miss?
I do not, madam.
I do have. Can you send back a message?
That is what I was instructed to do.
I can certainly be there, but not for long.
May I remind you, Madame Reverie, that all citizens of Mirado and Hanashira serve at the leisure of the Queen.
Oh, I understand, dear.
Very well. I will return to the Queen with your message.
Thank you.
Please, once more, your absolute discretion and timeliness would be appreciated.
I nod at her. Smile.
Puts her hood back up and waits for you to summon Aurelian.
Oh, if she's waiting, I will open up the sliding door for her.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go do it for her.
She walks out, and when the way she walks, she takes those tiny little steps, and it's almost like she's floating out with this big
Yeah.
dress, and the two men that are standing there just kind of give you a kind of almost a side eye, but a bow respectfully, and follow her out. Aurelian turns to you and says, "Is everything in order, madam?"
Yes, they just gave me this. And I hand him the letter.
Do you intend on attending this meeting?
Well, yes, I'll go. The queen always has something interesting for me. Especially with the explosion that went on. I'm sure it's something about that. I do have another meeting tonight, though, so I'm hoping that it's quick.
Shall I attend for you?
Unfortunately, I think she wants to see me. But
Very.
the Amber Oasis will be in your very capable hands tonight while I'm out.
I will do my best.
And be a little bit more vigilant these days, as with the audition is coming up. People are getting antsy. There was the explosion, so eyes on the back of your head.
You mean to continue with it then?
It's one of the things that gives the city hope. I think we need it now more than ever. There are people who wait for this for many years, who haven't gotten in last year or the year before, who have been training for the audition. It only happens once a year. I can't take that away from them.
As you wish. I will be sure to increase security then to ensure the safety of those who enter.
Of course. Thank you.
It gives you a bow and retreats to leave you.
Okay.
Is there anything you would like to do at this point?
During this time, because the Amber audition is in 2 weeks. So we're kind of working to get down to I guess D-Day. Is that the right phrase? We're getting down to the official.
It seems a little ominous.
Is it? Oh, it's not. What's the actual, I feel like it starts anyway, there's a phrase.
It's crunch time,
T-minus 2 weeks we have. So she actually has to meet with the Jade Banner, whoever is the head of the Jade Banner, because it's such a high secure event. And so I need to go make my way to the headquarters.
Okay.
And meet with them. And I know Kira's sister, she's not the head, right?
She's the commander of the entire shebang.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she just left. Okay. Well, we didn't talk about that. So,
there's specifically a head for the city guard too. But
okay. So, what I mean is, no one's above her other than the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then, yes, I need to go speak to. Oh, I forgot her name.
Angelica.
Okay. Yeah. So going over security, they don't like the audition. They're still surprised that the queen allows it. So it's always kind of like a force, two forces of will coming together. It's negotiations trying to let in everybody.
So for the good folks at home who may not be familiar with the Amber auditions are all about, can you explain what that is?
Yeah, the Amber audition is held annually, and it's it's a citywide, but also I think it's citywide, but also all the Amber Oasis everywhere. It's where everybody. It's basically a casting call for new members to join. As the workers are called members. So the audition is people coming into audition to join the Oasis, and it's many.
And where is that
perks.
typically held?
The Amber audition is held at each Oasis. And so there's long lines, especially this one. Headquarters has a very long line of people in line waiting to audition. And Madame Reverie tries her best to see everybody who auditions.
Okay. And how many typically new members do you take during this process?
Oh, a lot. Because it's not just everybody in the city. So there's an Amber Oasis in every city in Hanashira, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to say around 100.
Okay. And who judges?
It's very exclusive. Who judges? So Madame Reverie has the final say, but she has people like Aurelian who does the hiring of senior members, and they're the ones that are judging. Yeah.
All right. Perfect. And was your plan to visit Angelica that evening then as well?
No, because we can't mix business and pleasure this time. So it was just a business meeting, but I didn't know she was going to come over to the Oasis.
Mm-hmm.
I had plans to go meet with her anyway.
Okay.
The security is it's people usually can't come into the glass ring and the jade ring, but for the audition, gates are opened, and so it's a big security risk. And so they don't like it.
All right.
Mhm.
I'm going to switch back to on as you are following these soldiers. They don't go very far. There is like a Jade Banner outpost or an office within the Copper District, a Copper Tier, and they escort them all inside. Kira, you know that this isn't. They don't really have a large jail. It's not. They can't hold so many people, so they're going to be crammed in there like sardines for a while as they're being held. One thing you both notice as you arrive there is there are two Gisulsa Jade Banner enforcers standing guard outside. These individuals, like half their face is ceramic, and out of one eye that's been replaced by some sort of gleaming jewel that has this like a blue aura to it. There is one of their arms has been replaced completely by some kind of mechanical device, and you can see every once in a while like bluish vapors kind of venting from it. You can see the other Jade enforcers are not terribly comfortable with them around, but and you can see the people that are being led into this building kind of cower as they walk past these two individuals. As they're brought into this building, do you want to just wait outside or do you want to go in? There was no sign of your hot-headed friend.
There's no signs of my hot-headed friends. Are we talking about
The young kid
the
that
young
wanted
kid?
to... Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So the first thing first. Do I detect any presence or any sense of harm from these two Winsu? Right? Gisusa.
Yeah. Not particularly, no. There is some sort of arcane power that's powering their mechanical devices, but it's not necessarily Han.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna assume that they're wearing some arcane stuff that I don't understand. So I look to see what is Captain Kira is doing. She's heading into the building.
Yeah, she's following the prisoners. She's gonna handle the interrogations herself.
Then in that case, from one of these small and dark alleyway that I'm hiding in, I'm gonna do I'm mimicking a cell of a magpie bird, something that I use as a signal when I work in with the J-Win. And Kira's is probably heard me doing that a couple times before, and if it caught her attention, and if she looking at my directions, if nobody else also do the same, then I will show myself for a second to let her know that I'm there.
You get like a subtle hand motion, like wait from her.
Don't like that, but all right. Well, in that case, then I will wait. But while I'm waiting, immediately kind of trying to circle around the buildings, trying to mark down like every possible detail that I can think of, like how many entrance, windows, and any possible point of break-in and thing like that.
Okay. Go ahead and make an instinct check for me.
I would like to use my experience as the J-Win's freedom fighter.
Yep.
This is something that that I did many times when I was with the instinct.
There you go. 21 with hope.
Hey,
Yay!
nice.
Okay, some hope.
All right. And I didn't see if your hope track went down from that, but anyway, as you're making this circuit around this barracks, almost, you take into account the front entrance. There is a rear entrance. It's a squat, short stone building, tiled roof. But again, you guys are relatively in peace times, so it's not heavily fortified or heavily guarded. These disturbances are something new, and not necessarily. This building wasn't necessarily built to hold a lot of people or protect itself against things. It's more like when people have a complaint or an issue, they could walk into like a police station and do that. So, but those are two exits. The windows are kind of on the small side, though. You won't be able to go through those without some difficulty.
Small.
Yeah. But while you're making that, while you're casing this building. I'm going to go inside, and Kira, as all of the citizens are kind of pushed into the cell, one elderly halfling lady that was talking with on earlier is pulled out of the cell by one of the guards and the guard says to you, "You wish to interrogate this one first?"
Yes, I would.
And would you? There's no real rooms here, so it's all kind of one open space. So he just kind of plops her down onto a chair and like heavily, and you can see this look of defiance on her face.
I know you have connections.
Connections to who? I'm just an old lady doing laundry when your ruffians pick me up.
You're also a community leader. So why don't you tell me, do you think anyone in your community had any part in what happened?
What happened? What happened?
An explosion in the Jade Ring. I'm sure news trickled down even to the Copper Ring.
She holds up her hands, still bound by rope. Look at me. I'm an old lady. Do you think I had anything to do with an explosion that happened in the Jade District?
Honestly, she looks at the soldiers. No, but we were told to round up anyone who we believed were sympathizers.
Sympathize with who? The Jayuin? You mean the people who wish to uphold our traditions, our history, our stories, our identity?
What's the reaction to those around me when she says this?
The guards are looking a little uneasy. They don't really like the idea, you can tell, of arresting an old lady on a hunch. But one of the Gisulsa from the door has walked in, and he's walking over towards you.
I was under the impression your responsibility was to guard the door. Can I help you?
He looks, he turns to look at you. His one living eye is dead. The other one is gleaming blue at you. I answer only to Angelica. What is her title? Is she
Commander.
Commander Angelica Marston.
Oh, the commander sent you. Again, can I help you?
He points his finger, mechanical finger, at Jayan's wife. This one, I will take her.
I wasn't done.
That is not my concern.
To what end? She doesn't know anything. None of them do.
He spoke of the Jayuin. On your feet, you can see the old lady just looking up at you, looking at the Gisulsa.
I'm gonna step in front of her, actually. If we're arresting anyone just because they say something, we're not gonna have any room in our cells.
She knows the Jayuin. She knows people within the organization. My orders to Commander Marston are to round up those who do. Thank you for your diligence, Captain. I will take this one from here.
I think you would need an escort. There's been a stirring among the common people. Let me escort you.
We need no escort.
I mean no disrespect, but I must say I insist.
Can you make a presence roll for me, please?
Sure. I'm gonna spend a hope and add battle hardened to this, if you think that's appropriate.
Sure.
So let me see where do experiences live on Foundry again?
Oh, you just click on your presence and it'll pop up a little dialogue and...
Got it. Okay. Oh, jeez, that's so low.
It's literally the worst roll you can get.
It was a 2 and a 1. It was a 2 and a 1. Amazing.
Surprisingly, though, if you would have rolled a 1 and a 1, I think that's still a success.
It would have been
It's better. Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
This is the absolute worst roll you can get in Daggerheart.
Cool.
Close.
On's gonna kill me.
You can see he steps right up to you. Like you guys are nose to nose now. He says, "If you do not get out of my way, Captain, I will remove you by order of Commander Marston. This prisoner is under my care now."
Kira looks at the rest of the people and how close everyone's packed in this room, and she steps away.
All right. You can see this Gisulsa with his mechanical arm just unceremoniously grabs this woman by her cloak and just yanks her to her feet and practically starts dragging her out of the room. You can see the other guards just looking around a little confused. They look to you and you hear one of them, your sergeant, kind of lean in. Shh, kid, can he do this?
If he's working under the commander's orders, yes, at least publicly. I think I need to handle this behind closed doors.
You hear a rumbling from the cell. All the other citizens, they know who she is and who was just taken. And you see another young woman kind of come up to the bars and say, "Why are you taking her? Where are you taking her?"
I presume to a different location for more questioning. We'll finish up with the rest of you.
And you can just hear the individuals in the cell start to get a little restless at this, and you hear them start to talk over one another. You hear voices getting raised, and the guards in this little barracks are starting to get a little antsy, and they start pulling out little clubs and standing around the cell.
Kira holds up a hand. Peace, please. We have a few questions, and then we'll send you home.
Outside the building, and you see coming out one of the Gisulsa with your wife. Basically got her by the back of her cloak and just almost lifting her off the ground so she can't. And she's struggling, but to no avail. He looks at the other Gisulsa and they start walking away.
I immediately shadow them. I wait to see. I will shadow them. Wait to see if I get a sense of which direction are they going. Are they staying in the copper districts, or are they moving into like the inside? If they seem to be in the direction of moving out of the copper districts, I will not let them. I would do something.
All right. Go ahead and make another finesse check to see if you can follow them. And then I'm going to ask you to make an instinct reaction roll.
Come on.
Come on.
12.
Okay.
All right.
Not terrible.
So, as these two Gisels are taking your wife up the street, you can see people are seeing them getting out of their way, and you're doing your best. Sorry, go ahead.
Just one small detail though. That as soon as I start this movement, I will reach out to one of those bag that I have and put on a mask that I use normally for like rituals when I do like dance and stuff like that. But this time I am using it for different reasons. But yeah, just a small thing.
Okay. You can see one of the Gisulsa just stop dead in his tracks and turn. It seems like his head is turning on a swivel. It's kind of unnatural the way he turns back and looks at you and says, "Are you following us?"
Law and order officer doing their job, I see. I'm not just following you. I'm giving you what you want.
Takes a step forward towards you. And what is that?
Yeah. You're looking for member of the JONs, aren't you? You're looking at one.
Your wife yell, No, he's not. He's lying.
Well, what you gonna do about it, dead eyes?
Wake up.
Wait, I'm not there. I was gonna go in a second.
I'm going to go back to the Amber Oasis. And Madam Reverie, this is still the same day, just later in the day. You're going about your business.
Sure.
When Aurelian interrupts you and says, Madam, this has been an unusually busy day. There is a message for you from one of your ciphers.
Ah, please. I'll hold out my hand for it.
All right. Well,
it's a busy day.
The cipher would like to deliver it in person.
Ah, they're here.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Let's have them here.
You can see entering your room a tiny thing, maybe 2.5 feet tall. Looks like a child enter your room.
Okay. Also, this is Madame Reverie was on her way out,
okay.
So she has like her thing. She has like bag on, her hat is on, and she's like, "Hi, hello."
And this tiny little, almost childlike voice comes back to you, and the hood is still over their face. Madame Reverie, I have news.
Yes. What is it?
You wished Commander Marston to be followed.
Which Marston?
The commander. Angelica.
Oh, the commander. Yes. And you saw something.
Yes. She met with the Celestial Flame.
Huh. Where did they go?
They were meeting within the Iron District. Or the Steel District. Sorry, the Steel District.
You're new here.
Yes, sorry. Yes.
Okay, it's okay. They're meeting within the Steel District, huh? Is she still there? Are they still there?
No, madam. This was about an hour ago. I did not catch their entire conversation, but it would seem that Commander Marston is to employ a new unit of Gisulsa within her troops. Special enforcers.
For the audition or for the city?
That was not made clear to me, but I believe so.
Well, we'll have to go confirm it, won't we?
I will do my best, madam.
Steel District. Be quick.
Also, madam.
Yes.
In the Copper District, there was a guest that arrived within the Amber Oasis there.
Okay. And did the managers there handle it?
The manager seemed to recognize her.
Her?
Yes.
Yeah. I look at them expectantly. Okay.
Aurelian is still standing in this room. You can just see the cipher just kind of turn their head in their direction.
Aurelian is basically my shadow, and everybody, he's always there. Everybody knows that.
Madam, this is of a delicate nature.
Which you can say in front of me, you can say in front of Aurelian.
The manager of the Amber Oasis within the Copper District mentioned that this young guest reminded him of the former Madam Vixen.
Reminded him of the former Madam Vixen? So you're saying a man walked into one of our oasis in the Copper. A woman walked into the Amber Oasis, and she said the manager reminded her of Madam Vixen. Is that it?
No, the manager recognized her.
Oh, the woman. Huh. And how long ago was this?
Earlier today.
Do you believe this woman to still be there?
I do not know. It is one of my ciphers who relayed this message to me.
What is her ancestry? The woman who looked like Madam Vixen.
I do not know. I shall find this information for you.
But you can't be in two places at once. I'll go myself.
As you wish.
I'll go myself. You continue on with Commander Marston. I will go to the Copper Ring.
Very good. And the cipher just
Very good.
scoots out of your room. And Aurelian stands there looking at you, just raises an eyebrow at you.
Yes.
Former Madam Vixen.
Yes, I believe she is. I believe she's at least 2 generations before me.
No, madam. She was the former. Died unexpectedly.
Okay. Do you have something to say? Something is on your mind?
No, madam. Is there something you would like me to do at this point?
Watch over the HQ. I'm heading to the Copper Ring to see this woman.
Would you like me to deal with the cipher?
No, the cipher has a job to do. That is a smart question, though.
I'm here to serve.
As am I. And I'm going to make my way out. And I'm going to the Copper Ring. Now, I would know this information. What is the ancestry of Madam Vixen?
Hard to say. Nature touched is what you could say.
Nature touched?
Yeah, that would mean she has features almost like a deer, fawn, furbolgus. You can't really.
Oop. Okay. Damn, I see where this is headed. I'm going to the Copper Ring.
Yeah, catch me 5 minutes earlier realizing what he was doing.
I make my way to the Copper Ring.
All right. Jae-un, standing in the street. As you profess your loyalty or connections to the Jae-un, there's one Gisulsa holding at your wife, and your wife's screaming, "No, leave him alone. He knows nothing. He's an idiot. Leave him alone. It's me you want." And the other Gisulsa just walks up to you. "You will come with us."
Well, we'll see about that. And before I do anything, there's a moment, ever since I started this conversation, I was scanning around the environment, looking at possible things that I can do with the people around me and these faces that I recognize, everything. As a bead of sweat running down from my forehead. I haven't done anything this reckless since my, 60s, 70s, which is 30 years ago. I'm not sure if this old body can keep up with that anymore, but I will not risk letting them get my wife out of the Copper Ring. And once she's out of there, then the option for what I can do for her is even less. So as soon as I say that we're gonna see about that, I'm going to I'm gonna mark one stretch.
Okay.
Get ready and running towards the one that approaching me. But as I getting close to him, I'm gonna cast a spirit step. As you see, I as I run toward him, very small. I am 3 foot something. I'm starting to duck down and turn into almost like a dance. And as my cloak fluttering through the wind, I disappears and reappears in front of the other one who is holding my wife. And as the last step of the dance, I'm gonna try to pull out a a stick, a staff that I have under my arm sleeves, and trying to hit him in a effort of trying to get him to release his hold on my wife.
All right. So this is a series of events, so you're going to have to roll here. First of all, I need you to make a spellcast roll. This is going to be a presence check.
This is fun. It's my first time doing combat in... okay, well,
all right.
8.
Okay.
All right.
10.
All right. So I'm going to remove one of the stress because, unfortunately, with that roll, your spirit step does not even fire. You call upon the spirits that move through that ethereal, that kind of plane to move from point A to point B, but spirits don't seem to be answering you at this moment. And you stand there in front of this Gisulsa as he approaches you. But I will say this, when others looking out their windows, standing at the side of the street, watch you profess your allegiance, or not, you're not, but your association with the Jayuin, and they see this interaction between you and your wife. You can hear the crowds calling down upon them, let her go, let them go. And then you see a little stone get tossed at one of them, another stone, and then you see the crowd start to get worked up. And Master On, you know that, I mean, this community knows you. You've protected them, you've helped them for most of your life. You've tended to their sick, you've helped them through hard times, and they're coming to rally around you. But you also see other Mudang leaders, elders, kind of stepping out from the alleys and the side streets. And amongst them is Yehi. She is kind of the master or the leader of the Jayuin. She's wearing a white hanbok with red and blue streaks, and she carries on her two almost machete-like, almost cleaver-like blades. And these are not, she never uses them as weapons. She uses them for ceremonial purposes to ward off evil and that kind of thing. They're called straw cutters. These instruments, they're razor sharp though. And she starts singing and dancing, and you can see the other Mudang leaders kind of following in behind her, spinning, dancing, and you can see some drummers come out and sing. And soon these two Gisulsa are surrounded by people from your community.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I would just say, like, as soon as that's starting to happen, I will also starting to slowly join into the dance as well, as I kind of like circling these two artificer, Gisuisa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Just slowly circle around them while keeping my eye contact with them through the mask that I have. The mask mostly does nothing, because for the people who know me, they're still not going to know it's me, because this is the mask that I've been using. But I'm just circling around them, eye contact, and joining into the dance.
Kira, one of your guards rushes in towards you and says, "There's something going on outside."
This is why I told them to let me escort them. Watch the prisoners. Actually, finish the interrogation, Sergeant. If they know nothing, let them go. And I'm going to go rushing out.
About a block away, you see this commotion. You see the dancing Mudang. You see in the center of this ring the two Gisulsa, one still holding on to Master An's wife, and you see Master An himself joining in this ritualistic dance. I will say, on the other side of this crowd, Madame Reverie, you are entering the Copper District, and you see this commotion from the other side. You recognize your friends Kira and An in the crowd.
I think seeing who this woman is more pertinent in her mind, and knowing that Kira can take care of herself and Mr. An. But I'm in one of those. Do we have carriages? I'm in a carriage.
Palanquins? You're in one of the like a palanquin?
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Okay.
Or if a carriage is
yeah,
if a carriage is faster, then I'm in a carriage.
Yeah, they don't have carriages because they don't really have a lot of beasts of burden in the city, so it's usually by foot. Yeah.
No vehicles?
Not within the city itself, because you're an island. Mirado is an island.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have the men who are doing it, like where they're walking, they're running.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Hup, hup, hup.
Yes. So I see it, but I immediately know that Kira can take care of herself.
Obviously.
You got this.
You got this. Come on.
I am going to attempt to weave my way through the crowd. Honestly, I'll push people if I have to. And I'm trying to get to the Gisulsa to guard them. I'll explain what that means in a minute. But I'm trying to get there first.
Okay. You see the two Gisulsa just kind of looking around, a little confused. And there's one of them is still trained on you, and he's looking at you and says, stop this at once. You shall come with us. Do not resist." And he's going to come walking towards you.
I say, well, I don't know who is your commander. I don't know who is your direct commander, but you're making a big mistake. This is not the way to do it.
I'm going to let you make a presence check. Your DC is going to be very high. I'm going to say it is going to be a 20.
I mean,
I said DC. I'm using D&D terms. Sorry, your target number.
Wow.
statistics.
D&D brain.
Mhm.
I mean, it could happen statistically.
It happens
could
to the
happen.
best of us.
Let's see. I would like to spend hope to give him advantage by coming through this crowd and hitting this guy hard because I'm pushing my way through the crowd.
All right.
Not damage, but I'm literally like colliding with him and trying to like body block to protect him.
Okay.
Would you say that my experience of the voice of the communities can apply here?
Yeah, I think so. This is a very appropriate situation for that.
Come on.
Come on. Okay.
Oh,
24. with
Hey.
fear. All right. You see him as he's coming towards you. Is his hand out? Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, yeah. Just to add to that, I also going to say, if tell me who your commander is, and I will speak to them directly.
This is by order of Commander Marston. And you can see he's about to grab you, but he gets body blocked by Kira. He's thrown off balance, and he's like, Captain.
I warned you about the people. You didn't listen. And now you've made a ruckus.
The people are not my concern. And you can see him, the one eye that he has, this human eye, just kind of roll back into his head for a second. He goes still, and then his eye comes back to you. I'm going to spend a point of fear. And you see, coming from around the corner, 6 more Gisulsa.
Oh, good. Great. I think you should just take your prisoner and go before this becomes a bigger thing than it needs to be.
This is not a big thing. We are here to apprehend members and sympathizers of the Jayuin. She is one, and he professes to be another.
Great. Then we'll take him too, and we can go.
Let her go, and I will go with you.
He knows more than she does. I know that for a fact.
You can see An's wife just glare at you, Kira. I'm not going anywhere. If you're taking, I'm going to. And you can see her trying to reach for you, An.
I'm holding my eye contact with this Gisusa despise from whatever my wife trying to do. So, do we have a deal, or you want to escalate the situations?
As you say that, these other 6 Gisulsa start to push their way through the crowd, but the other Mudang, including the Jayuin leader, they move to intercept them and block their way through their ritual and their dance. You can see Yehi's blades just kind of whirling, almost like a dervish, as she dances in this ritualistic thing. And you can see when she does that, it's almost as she becomes possessed, as she's channeling some sort of spirit. And this often is used to inspire and protect people in the community and scare away bad spirits. Madam Reverie, as you stand in your you sit in your palanquin, your guards hesitate for a moment, and you hear one of them kind of call into you. Shall we continue?
Yes. Oh, I didn't realize we had stopped.
Just for a moment, because there was a crowd kind of blocking your way, but they'll push through if you ask them to.
Yes, as quickly as possible, please.
Very good. And you start pushing your way through the crowd on the other side of this commotion. Kira, can you make an instinct check with advantage for me, please?
Oh,
this is going to be This is going to be a reaction.
Reaction? Okay.
Yeah.
Reaction. Are these Gisulsa, are they like Warforged?
Kind of. Yeah, these are military type trained Gisulsa.
Gotcha.
I think I said that up right. Jeez.
All right.
Okay. 18's not bad.
Yeah, 18's good.
It's okay. I thought it was with fear again, but I was like, it's reaction.
No, you're right.
You have been in these types of situations before. You've seen battle. You can feel the tension. It's about to boil over, and you know violence is about to be unleashed. With the Mudang blocking the path of the Gisulsa, you can see the Gisulsa draw their blades.
I understand you're under orders. If you start killing people in the streets now, we will have a full-on revolt on our hands. Just take the people who are important and leave.
Can you make a presence check?
Yes, I can.
I mean, technically, yeah, I could do that.
I'm stressed, guys. Okay. I am running out of hope, so I'm just gonna make this straight. Oh, that was almost a 12.
Okay.
It was almost a 12, and then it went to a 7.
You see the Gisulsa that you're talking to, that's kind of standing by you and on, look at you curiously for a moment. Know your loyalty, Captain.
My loyalty is to the city of Mirado, as should yours be.
Loyalty is to the commander and queen.
So long as they represent stability and peace.
You hear a scream. I'm going to spend a point of fear behind you. You are kind of in the middle of the situation. You too can feel the tension here. Something you would like to do?
I am not backing down. I'm holding my gaze against these Gisusa. But inside, I'm also very conflicting. I don't want to raise the tension, and I don't want to escalate the situation. And fitting into this kind of tension between the Jade Banner and the Jeweins, the Mudangs, the people. But at the same time, I can't let them just take my wife. So can I just make a assessment looking at these? So in total 8 Gisusa, right?
Yeah.
Against the people around me, the Mudangs, Jehis. How much of a different in terms of like power do I see?
Mudang probably don't have a chance.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Well, as long as I was starting with a cool move, and then my spell failed. It's gonna be so cool. God damn it! What is it?
Wait, can you not do it?
You can do it
You can try again if you want.
Yep.
You can try as many times as you like.
Also, point of order, Andrew. I do think he keeps the stress regardless if it fails or succeeds.
Oh, it says on the description that only if it succeeds he has to mark his stress.
Thank you,
Oh,
my
okay.
fellow.
Okay,
Wow,
different
Ash.
ability then.
Wow.
Thank
Some
you very
abilities
much.
don't work that
Thank
way.
you. Thank you.
Preying on his downfall.
Thank you.
I stand corrected. Also, Kira has her hand on her sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. I was can I say that there's a kind of like a shopping cart nearby, and as a very small 3 foot something like me, I will try to quickly jump on top of that shopping cart,
Yeah.
give myself some height,
All right.
and then I look at everyone and say, "Everybody stop! This has gone long enough. Pick up my height, my head." Look around. It's not only the crowd in front of me, but to the people outside as well, bystander, who's watching. And it says, "The people of Mirado, look around you. Look at these men in uniform, wearing badges, drawing their blades. Supposed to be the protector of our people, symbol of justice. We, the people of Mirado, we build these cities. Every prick on the street that you're walking on, the clothes that you are wearing, the weapons that you are using, and yet you're drawing your blade against your own people. This is no justice. Where is the trial that you put? Where is the cause of capturing all these people? Do they deserve a trial? Is it fair to drawing blade against innocent citizens? I don't think so. Unless you can get your commander here. Otherwise, I will not stand for that."
Go ahead and make a presence check. I'll give you advantage.
Elder On, I don't know if I want the commander here.
Sorry, did you say you give me disadvantage?
Advantage.
Oh, thank you.
The speech wasn't. He wasn't moved at all. In fact, he hated it. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Again, can I use the voice of the community experience?
Yes, you can.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
18 with fear.
Okay.
With fear. You can see your speech has visibly lowered the tension in this crowd, both of the Mudang and the crowd and the Gisusa. They've lowered their weapons. The Mudang have stopped dancing. But with that fear, I'm going to spend it now. And you hear a battle cry erupt from an alley, and you see that young man come running out with a wooden stave at one of the Gisusa.
I'm going to spend a stress and use I Am Your Shield to step in front of the Gisels and take it.
All right. I'm going to make you make 2 checks.
Cool.
One is going to be an agility check because it from where you are, it will be far range. So you got to get there.
Makes sense. We'll see if I can even get there.
Oh,
Oh, great! Finally!
There you go.
Okay.
Hi.
Nicely done.
Far
So
too fast for someone with heavy armor, but you know what? It's fine.
You saw this movement of the corner of your eye coming from this alley, and you anticipated what was going to happen. You rush, and as this young man just takes a swing, like with a baseball bat at the Skisulsa, I'm just going to roll to see if he hit even. Because this guy's just a young kid with a 2. Yeah, he stumbles over himself and kind of falls at your feet. And you can just see him shaking with anger. And the Gisulsa on the other side of you that you just kind of are now between this kid and the Gisulsa just looks down at the child. We'll take him too.
fucking!
I
At this
take the
point,
bat from his hand, just clock the kid on the head, like scoldingly, and I go, "What? This is your great enemy. He's a punk who doesn't know any better."
It is also against the law to enact violence upon those who represent the queen.
In case you didn't notice, he didn't do any violence. He tripped and fell.
Well, he planned to.
All right. I'm going to have to make a presence roll this.
Okay, you should feel bad. Are you afraid of a kid? All right. That's cocked, but okay.
All right. It says, he's not worth it. And they continue to move forward now. So there are now 8 standing in the center of this area with An and his wife.
yeah, I was about to say that I at this point I feel like I either try something or comply, because the longer it takes, the more it's gonna get complicated. So it's more fun to if you do something, right? Yeah, it's more fun to be a little reckless, right? So yeah, I captivate on this captivate. Is that the word? On this on this event where they briefly get distracted by this young child, I'm going to try to from the shopping cart that I was standing on, jumping off, trying to make an attack to try to free my wife.
All right. Go ahead and make your roll.
I mean, I do have an idea for another characters that we can use after this.
Just
That's
make your
okay.
roll.
It's the wife. He's gonna come back as the wife.
As a wife, yes. So is the melee attack?
Yeah. What's your weapon?
I'm
Quarterstaff,
using a
okay.
quarterstaff. Yes.
All right.
Come on, dice. Ooh,
I
14.
mean,
Okay. So you come down on this Skisulsa and you smack it. Go ahead and roll your damage. I think you can see that in the message log. There'll be a roll
Yes.
damage.
But I want to physically trying to hit his arm, the arm that he's holding on to my wife, so that he would release it.
Okay. All right. So it's just
6 damage.
6 points of damage. Okay. So you with a crack, you come down on his arms that's holding your wife. There's a look of surprise on him. And the other 6 Gisulsa haven't quite reached you yet, but the other one is kind of standing there still, and they're immediately going to become activated. I am going to switch, Madam Reverie. Your palanquin kind of gets pushed through this crowd, and you can hear commotion behind you. It sounds pretty tense, but it kind of fades off into the distance as you make your way towards the Amber Oasis. Mm-hmm. A few moments later, your palanquin is set down, and the door opens for you. You're here, madam.
Thank you for your swiftness. Step out, straighten my dress and hat, and then I'll walk into this one in the copper ring. I'm looking around.
All right.
Is everything
You walk.
tip-top shape here?
Yes, impeccable. And you see the manager here. He simply goes by the name Tong. He is an ogre, but very well dressed, very well presenting. Despite his fearsome appearance, he is quite kind. And
Mr.
when
Tong.
you arrive, he bows deeply to you.
I will bow to him as well.
Madam Murphy, I was not expecting you.
Yes, well, I'm here on important business, so I had to come in person. How is this branch doing?
Well, to be honest, Madam Murphy, with the disturbances as of late within the Copper District, business has been affected.
Less visitations.
That is correct.
Well, I know just the person to talk to, so hopefully this will be fixed soon. And with the audition coming up, we need everything to be in working order.
Of course, we are in preparations now.
Oh, perfect. Can we go to your office quickly?
Of course. And he escorts you to his small little, it's a pretty zen minimalist office, just kind of
Uh-huh.
a small little table, and he sits on the floor on like a bamboo mat.
Is it clean?
Of course, yes.
Okay, I'll sit down. I just have a few questions and then I will be out of your hair. Does he have hair?
No.
Okay. Well, I still say it, but I do look at
No,
his
he's
hair.
got mutton chops, I think. Yeah, that's it. He had mutton chops.
Okay. Be out of your hair. I heard there was a woman who recently visited here. Young woman? I know that's not a lot to go off of, but she was a guest. Or at least she didn't work here recently. Today, actually, it sounds like she was here.
Oh, yes, I believe I know who you are referring to. Yes, a young woman did come.
Did she look like this? I'm going to pull out a photo that I keep of Madam Vixen. Almost obsessively. Hold it up to him.
You can see his face visibly go pale. Yes, madam.
Interesting. Rises every day, Mr. Tong. Where is she now?
I do not know, madam.
She left?
She left.
What did you two talk about when she was here?
She seemed confused. She seemed concerned. You do know that she is the daughter of the General Cheba, the estate that was...
Oh, yeah. So it's her.
Yes, madam.
And she works for the Jade Banner.
I believe so, madam.
Oh, perfect. And she looks, I'm going to hold up the picture. She looks just like this woman here. Spitting image, you would say?
Very much so.
Oh, interesting. Oh, well, then
Why?
I'll have to
May
invite
I
her
ask?
for tea.
I ask why she is of such interest to you.
Well, as you know, the city seems to be in unrest, and the audition is coming up. We have to make sure that everyone on the Jade Banner force is completely clear in their mind. If we have one weak member in the Jade Banner, they're not fit to work in the city, and they watch over our dealings. They keep everyone safe here in the Amber Oasis.
I was not aware that you held such sway over the Jade Banner, Madam Referee. I apologize.
It's okay, Mr. Tong. If she comes back, please let me know.
Immediately, madam.
Do you happen to know what direction she went?
No,
And she
she
left.
was quite cagey,
Ah,
suspicious.
okay. I'm going to stand up. Well, Mr. Tong, thank you so much. And continue your preparations for the audition. I'm looking around. I see like a couple specks of dust. There's still work to be done.
Of course, he follows your gaze down to like those specks of crumbs on the edge of the table. He immediately wipes them up. Of course, madam. This place will be perfect.
Nothing but the best. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to bow. Okay. I need to do something immediately. Okay. Is there any way that my ciphers that are some nearby? I have multiple places throughout the city. There are definitely some in the Copper Ring.
Yep.
I'm looking for some. Maybe
Okay.
some are even here. I don't know.
If you probably have them working within the Copper District, even the Amber Oasis there, just to keep an eye on things.
Okay.
So-
Is there like maybe there's a couple that I can call upon?
Yeah.
And can they
Yeah.
fit in the palanquin, or is that like a one person type deal?
It might be a little cramped.
It'd be a little tight.
Yeah, it might be a little tight, but yeah, I'm sure they can squeeze in there.
Okay. I'm gonna grab two of them. I'm gonna say, come with me. I know immediately who they are.
Okay. All right.
Inside. It's gonna be a little tight. Everybody's gonna be like,
Just kind
Got those like
Okay.
long
You can-
legs.
my character is 6'3",
Yes.
so it fits her fine. But then
and you hear
have two
the carriers grunting. as
yeah.
they-
So
lift
I
the
will hold up
palanquin
the picture of oh my god, I'm blurry as hell. I'm coming back. There I am. Okay. I'm gonna hold the picture, right? I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna say, there is a young woman who is a part of the Jade Banner who looks like this. She's actually the adopted daughter of what's his name, Mr.
Kyung-soo.
Kyung-soo.
General Kyung. Yep.
Is it Kyung or Hyung? Sorry,
Kyung.
Kyung.
Ki-
She is the daughter of General Kyung-soo. I'm sure you know of him.
We do. That is the estate that was targeted earlier.
And so I need you to find her immediately. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do it in the night. I need you to take her out swiftly and quickly. I need to know that she is not breathing by the morning.
As you wish, madam.
Do you understand how important this is?
As the three of you are cramped, such as palanquin.
Yes.
Yes, understood, madam. This will be our top priority.
And if you need more help, then get it. By any means necessary. She is no longer.
Very good. It will be done.
Oh, blurry again. Coming back.
Yeah, the cameraman is also in the
It's because I need some light. I need some light. Okay. But yes, that's the mission I send them on. And
Okay.
I get out, and then they get out, so there's room to get out.
All right. They all pile out, and they enter the Amber Oasis again. But you know that they're gonna do your bidding.
Perfect. I'm gonna make my way to the Jade Banner headquarters. The central station. It's in the glass ring,
Steel ring?
I believe.
Oh, glass
Glass.
ring? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the palanquin picks you up again and you start making your way back up. In the meantime, back in a crowded street, our master An recklessly attacked the Gisulsa with his quarterstaff, to try and free his wife from its grasp. I am going to make a roll here. Actually, I'm going to make you roll. If you can roll a d12. This is going to be a fate die.
Put it on me. Jeez.
Yeah.
Just a
This is going to be a
D12.
fate die.
Yeah, dude.
Just roll a d12.
It
That's
can't
down-
hurt you. Just
down here.
Yeah.
And just roll one. I will say on an 8 to 12, your wife is freed.
8 to 12. Okay.
All right.
oh, but okay, because he didn't say what happened if you didn't get it. So she's not free. That's it.
I don't
The
I
worst
don't
is-
like.
All right.
Use
So-
use reroll. Use a luck point.
What do I
Wait, I
do?
can reroll.
Uh
No.
oh, wrong mechanics.
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
And you made your roll with hope, so you still have the initiative. You still have control over the narrative. So I'm going to ask Kira. You are in the situation. You just blocked this kid from making a very potentially deadly mistake, and then across from you, back where you once were, you
Mhm.
see Master An take a swing with his own
Just
quarter
back the other way. Great. Oh God, what is she gonna do here? I hate to say it, I think the safest thing to do is to detain Elder On.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
going to run again back the way I came. I'm gonna try and tackle him.
All right,
Fair
first of all, okay, make an agility check because it is far range.
Yep. Sprinting
Kira
through
just
the-
putting out fires everywhere.
True.
Just sprinting up and down the street, putting out fires.
Jeez. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
19 with fear.
19 with fear. So you get there in time, and before I move, I will let you make your second action. What do you want to do when you get there?
I see him strike down with the club. The Gisolso staggers back. I'm going to try and jump on him and just bear hug him and lift his feet off the ground.
Okay. Because you rolled with fear, I will get one attack in before you're able to do that. Gisulsa doesn't even pull its blade. It just takes one of its hands, kind of does an Iron Man thing with the palm out towards you on, and this arcane blast comes roaring out of it, almost like a little mini flamethrower, the bluish flame, and that's going to be does a 9 hit? What's your
no, it's
what's your evasion?
my evasion
Your
is 11.
evasion is 11. All right.
Suck
So
it.
this
Sorry.
Do you say suck it? What?
So this jet of blue flame just goes flying past. You can feel the heat, and kind of the hair on your head kind of sizzles a bit. Kira, you arrive there, and you can make your tackle attempt if you like now.
Great.
Let's go, Kira. Come on, Kira.
Please stop.
I'm going to say
Please
this
stop
swing.
hitting people.
Please stop. Please stop.
Please stop hitting people. I'm spending a hope, adding an experience. And we'll just see how this goes.
Oh.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
That's enough, though, to grab him.
Okay.
That's enough to grab him. So you grab him, and are you going to resist? I'm going to give you the opportunity to resist.
My leg is kicking slightly, but at the same time, I'm gonna grab Kira and pull right next to her and whisper to her ears. I'm sorry, but I cannot let these weirdos take my wife away. You gotta help me here.
You are going to get both of yourselves killed. I can help her later, not now.
I'm sorry, but it does not convince me.
Mm.
You doesn't convince me. I have to have her now.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to spend a point of fear here.
How many do you have? Jeez.
We keep rolling with fear.
Yeah, to pull it out from like a candy bag.
And you guys hear the sounds of fighting erupt behind you as the Mudang and the Gisulsa engage.
Great.
And there's absolute chaos now behind you.
Shit. I'm gonna step in, draw my blade, whirlwind, and hit as many Gisolsa as I can.
There are 2
Okay.
near you.
I'm gonna aim for 2.
Okay.
This is going so well.
Are you still trying to grapple me?
Nope, I let you go.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be a roll with my sword. Gosh, I don't think that's gonna hit.
11 with fear. That's not gonna hit. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I don't
Giving
need to
this
spend
man
the
fear.
hope stone, though. I should have rolled first and then marked the hook. That's my bad.
Okay. So with that, describe what this looks like as you release on and
So
whirlwind.
Kira lets you go, honestly pushes you away a little bit, steps in, pulls the blade out, and makes a sweeping cut across, trying to hit the soldier that is holding your wife first, and then slash through to the other one.
Okay. Your blade just kind of scratches across the ceramic. You can hear sparks flying as you make contact, but no damage has been done. However, with that fear, it comes to me. The Gisos are holding on to An's wife, drops her, and they will attack you. I'm going to activate the first one to attack you. As a 13 hit.
Yes. I'm not that hard to hit.
Not going to hit too hard here. This is going to be 9 points of damage for the first attack.
That is my threshold. I'm going to spend an armor to reduce it.
Okay.
To a minor.
Activate the second one. That's going to be another hit.
Yep.
And this is going to be another 6 points of damage.
Okay. It's a minor wound. I'll just mark another armor slot.
Okay. I'm also going to spend another point of fear as you hear
Where's
screams.
the combat music at? We need
sorry. As you hear this, yeah, this is like beautiful little harp loop music going on in the background. And you see out of the corner of your eye back where the Mudang and the Gisosa are engaged. 2 of the Mudang fall with their innards like spilled onto the streets. Back to you.
Okay. Question. Can I just, I don't know, can I just pull something out of my ass? As I do need some help here. Is it, and feel free to just tell me that is not possible, but can I get some outside help in any ways, or I can only...
What we're hoping to do?
I'm hoping that I can get some outside help, or some of the... Well, okay, so here's the things. We never, when we start, I haven't really do like detail on like inventories and what item do I have. Just a couple of items that I can think of that might be able to help the situation. And I don't know if you can just let me to have one of them.
Okay.
So I say maybe because I don't know, I'm trying to find a justifying reason for this. But can I have some sort of like a smoke bomb?
No, that's a no.
What?
Can I have,
From where?
can I have some sort of a, I don't know,
Can I have a
machine gun?
kraken? Is that cool? If I could use like a kraken.
If you happen to be like a Wanderborn, you would have that ability to have this magic sack. You can pull something useful out, and
Oh,
but
really?
you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
okay.
are Hearthborn. So.
In that case, I am I shake my head at the size that is unfolding in front of me. It's exactly what I don't want to happen in the beginnings, but either this or risking my wife's life, and I guess this is the price that I have to pay. As I see some of my fellow people that I know fall upon the blade of the Gigusa, I step back, turn to Jehis and said, "This is not a real fight. We fight to protect our people. Trying to retreat if you can't." And then I will jump in there, trying to get attention of as many of the Gigusa as I can, and trying to draw them at me. And is that like, I don't know, because I don't do a lot of combat in Daggerheart yet. Is that like my action or something? So
If you want, if you're trying to make a roll, that would be your action. Go ahead and make a presence roll to see if you can. This is usually a feature for classes to draw attention to themselves, like taunt people. I'll let you make a presence roll. It'll be a little higher DC. Easy again.
Thank you.
Target number. It'll be like an 8. I'm going to say it's going to be an 18.
18. Jeez.
Yeah.
Can I ask the experience of the genuine freedom fighter for this? Does that make sense?
Maybe. Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah.
High
Sure.
profile target, sure.
Yeah.
As I try to taunt them, right? It's me that you want, right? I'm the problems. Come at me, dead eyes.
Okay. So the ones that are engaged with your Mudang friends are far away. They're in a pretty intense fight. But the two next to you that Kira swung on, you've managed to draw their attention. Your wife has been freed, and you can feel her tugging on the back of your shirt. Let's go. Let's go.
What are you still doing here? Go. Don't
I'm not
worry
going
about
anywhere
me.
without you.
Both should be running.
I'm as I'm backing off, like with her behind me, as I'm backing off, as I says, "You stubborn woman, I'll be fine. Just go to the dog, and then if you allow me, I would use I would have a note. I slip a note, kind of like a small letter, into her pocket. Just go. Trust me on this one. How many times did I tell you this? Just trust me." And then I try to push her away, and then run into a different directions.
Okay. As you push her away, he says, "You better not die on me. I'll hunt you down and kill you again." And she just runs away. You rolled with fear. I get to go. There are the two Gisulsa next to you. I'm going to say one of them you've managed to draw away from Kira and will attack you. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
It's a visceral reaction.
Hey, there we go.
3 points of damage.
Okay.
That is under my minor. So does that mean that
That's
I take
that's still 1 point.
1 point? Yeah.
And I
Key.
will activate the other one. Attacking Kira. That's going to be a dirty 20.
Yep. I'm not that hard to hit.
Surprisingly.
Oh, another 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to go unstoppable as I attempt to body block this whole alleyway because I'm trying to get people out. So that reduces that to no damage because it's
okay.
minor to 0.
All right. Nice. And I'm going to spend one last fear as unfortunately more of your Mudang friends get cut down. At this point in time, there's only Yehi standing as she's whirling with her blades, and you can see the Gisels are a little apprehensive, hesitating to come after her, but the 6 of them have now surrounded her. Back to you.
I'm gonna go help her, I think. I'm gonna look at Elderon and go, you need to get out. And I'm going to run up to the crowd of 6 and attempt to step in front of her. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna whirlwind as many as I can.
Before you do that, I'm going to say this. There are a number of guards that have come out of the guard station now. They're witnessing this a block away. They're looking at you fighting the Gisulsa. Is there any order you want to give them?
I'm going to turn to look at them and say, protect the people, whatever that means to you, knowing that that might be my final order, depending on how those go.
All right, you hear the sergeant saying, "You heard the captain. Get these people to safety." As they kind of fan out and try and control the crowd around the Gisulsa in this fight.
Yeah, I'm going to step up, targeting the one nearest to me, and then attempting to just swing the blade to cut through as many of them as I can. I'm swinging low in this case.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
It's with fear, but it's a
Yeah,
hit.
but you hit. That is a hit.
Okay.
10 points of damage. And then I'll spend a hope to use the whirlwind. Everyone within very close range takes half, so they take 5.
Wow. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you cleave through a lot of their leg armor, and you hear the ceramic and the metal just kind of fall to the ground. And what isn't metal remains flesh on these Gisulsa. It's cut open, and you have wounded them pretty seriously with that whirlwind attack. You look over at the Mudang Yehi as she is in this dervish mode. Her eyes are rolled back. She is gone. She is possessed by something as she whirls and fights these Gisulsa. With that point of fear, I'm going to have them attack. There will be 6 attacks now. And I'm going to roll a d6 and see how many of them attack you versus Yehi. So this will be how many attacks you. You're going to take 5 attacks, Kira.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how are you looking?
I'm a tank. This is what I do.
Okay.
Also, I'm taking half damage with the unstoppable in effect.
Okay.
God, that's a crit.
20.
Okay.
All right, so there's one hit and one crit. So I'm going to roll 3d10 damage.
Cool.
And these are good. Okay, I'll do the first one. This is the regular one. That's 9 points.
Okay. At major, reduced to minor.
And the crit is 8 points.
8.
Sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, it's.
No, it should be more
I
than that.
I did that wrong. My bad. 19, 21 points.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so wait, did I have them? Or does it just reduce the severity? Okay. You said 21. That would be severe, reduced to major. I'll spend the rest of my armor and reduce it to 0. But I'm out of armor. So you can see as Kira is engaged in combat, her scales that are usually not present have begun to cover her arms and most of her neck and face. And her eyes are alight with this almost blue fiery glow.
There's one more attack on you, Master.
Oh god, we're getting rocked.
Barely hit.
Barely.
That's going to be 20 points of damage to you, Master On.
Barely hurt me. Can I do anything? I can use my armor, right?
You can use your armor to bring it down from severe to major, so you take 2 hit points of damage instead
Do
of
that.
Yes, for those who don't know Daggerheart, I'm playing Guardian, so I can use 2 armor slots to reduce my damage.
Yay.
So I am out of fear.
Oh, nice. On that attack, I will activate my spirit shield as reactions. When I get hit with a melee attack, I can summon my unresolved hand to retaliate, marking the strength to deal damage back.
Okay.
Do I have to make a spell casting for this one?
Nope. Oh, for that was for the spirit step you do. Yeah. You
Oh wait, no, it's the wrong one. This one. Sorry.
Spirit shield. No, as a reaction, you just
Okay.
mark a stress and you deal do 1 point of magic damage back to it. Okay. All right. I'm going to switch back to Madame Reverie. You're back in your palanquin. You're making your way through the streets, back up towards the gate to take you up into the steel. Did I get that right? Steel
Class.
Glass?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you have to go through steel to get to glass, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And not too far from that gate, you still see that commotion, and you can see it has turned into full-on melee.
Yeah. I at that point seeing that and how it has progressed into that. I'm rushing them. I want to get there faster so I can try to get help from that station, or because those are whoever the commander. Those are her people. So if I can try to get help to get her to stop all this, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you urge your palanquin carriers faster through the gates and
yeah.
glass tier. All right. I'll let you make a roll for them.
Oh, I can roll?
Just go ahead and roll a d12. And the higher your roll, the faster you'll be. And I'll shave off some rounds as a result of that. All right.
Nice.
Not bad. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to the combat now. I don't have any fear, so you guys can continue.
How did we get to this?
I wonder how.
I wonder how. Well, anyway, there's a couple of things that I want to assess. I don't know how much I can do in a turn, but quickly I look at Jae-hee. Is this something that she can do that I know that she can do, or is she doing something else that I haven't seen her did before?
She is a master of this, and when she gets into this state, she is channeling a spirit. She's in a trance almost as she spins with these blades. She's pretty handy with them. She's never really used them offensively like this, at least that you know of, but she seems to know what she's doing.
Okay. So, as you mentioned, that there's 6 of them, but 5 of them go over to Kira and attack Kira. So that means there's only 1 of them is attacking her. Right.
Yeah, kind of like I think Kira, you've injected yourself into the middle of them, right? So you're kind of
So in that case, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to jump on Kira's shoulder because I'm small. A quick whisper into her ears and said, "Tell them that you are possessed by my evil magics, whatever. I'll be internally grateful for what you did for me today." And with that, I'm gonna bike flip off from her bike and trying to hit the one that is engaging with Jaehi.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make an agility check, first of all, because you are far. I want to make sure you get there in time. I'm going to say you do, but if you'd roll with fear, something else might happen.
Why is this game so tense? Like, come on, jeez.
It's
That's a failure with
Yeah,
fear.
right.
Okay. So you succeed on doing it. You dash out there. But the other two Gisulsa, one of them is following you. The other one is going after your wife.
Ah, motherfucker.
And you also hear in your head as you get onto Kira's shoulders and you're in this fight with everyone else now, 7 Gisulsa now surrounding all of you, the 3 of you. You hear a voice in your head and you recognize it as Yehi's, and she said, "Flee, Master Yan. This is not your time."
I close my eyes. So instead of trying to hit the one that was engaging with her, as I backflip off from Kira's, I'm gonna turn and run towards the direction of the one who is after my wife. And as I running, I will do a very deep bout at Jaehi's as I start to run away.
Okay. Kira, you hear the same voice in your mind too.
What about you?
It is my time to pass. Spirit is strong in this community. Keep Master On safe.
You will be remembered. And she's going to take after On.
Okay. It would seem that the Gisulsa are focused on Yehi. They know who she is, and she is a prize for them. 2 of you flee. Madame Reverie, you make your way to the Glass District. You make your way to the garrison, the main garrison for the Jade Banner. You are stopped in the doors as the palanquin is dropped there. 2 guards approach you. What is your business?
I would like to speak with Angelica, Commander. Is she here?
You have an appointment.
Yes.
You see one of the Jade Banner guards go into the office, into the garrison. Commander will see you.
Perfect.
And you are escorted in. You can see the halls here filled with Jade Banner guards, and off to one side, a contingent of Gisulsa. And Commander Marston sees you and Madame Reverie. What do I owe the pleasure?
Is there anybody else in the office, or her like we're in her office, right? Or
yeah, she'll usher you into the office and close the door.
okay. Certainly, you're hearing of the unrest that is happening in the city right now.
Yes.
This is not even my responsibility, but it seems I'm more concerned about the citizens of the city than you are. So what's going on?
My duty is to maintain order within the city.
There was certainly no order that I saw when we rode by. So then you're failing your duty?
She kind of stiffens when you say that. Why are you here?
Because there are people that I know that are getting hurt because you're lacking. So should you be replaced with someone else who will actually get the job done?
My job is to root out the evildoers who attempted to assassinate the general of the Jade Banner.
Is that what you're doing with the Gisulsa? From what I saw in the Still, is that where you guys were in the Still district?
We're in the
They're in
copper.
We're in
Copper. Okay. Is that what you did in the Copper district? Is that what was going on?
The Gisulsa are effective.
Do they
I
lack-
hope, Madame Reverie, that you did not travel all this way simply to tell me how to do my job.
No. It seems you don't know how. I'm surprised that you have this position, actually. It should be the importance of the safety of the people of the city. That is the importance. I'm also losing business, too, because of the fear. Nobody's going to the Oasis.
Well, the quicker we can restore order and bring those who caused the explosion this morning to justice, the sooner we will get back to regular business.
So it sounds like the people in the Copper district or the Copper Ring, they're the ones that caused the explosion.
That is where the highest concentration of Jiayuan sympathizers reside, yes.
So it was someone from the Jiayuan then?
Yes.
Are you positive, or is that just a theory?
I've already disclosed far too much to you, madam. This is an ongoing investigation.
You'd be surprised by how much I already know.
Now, I hope your visit here wasn't all business.
This time it is business, yes, because I already had to come here because the audition is in 2 weeks.
Yes.
We can't have this unrest that's happening right now. We can't have that in a couple weeks.
I guarantee you, madam, with the
Guarantee.
Gisulsa addition to my forces, we will have order. And your auditions will go off without a problem or a hitch.
I think the sound of Kira Marston, commander of the Jade Banner, sounds a lot better than Angelica right now. I think we should reschedule. I'm going to stand up unless she has anything else to say.
We still have a date?
I mean,
I'll see you at 11 p.m.
You did not. Excuse me?
Separation of church and
Business and
state.
their pleasure.
Yeah. She has to get punished.
Oh my god.
Well,
My god.
I stand up and I have what?
I'll see you at 11.
Then I make my way up.
Oh, and she calls after you. Remember our deal, madam? You let my sister go.
I remember.
I would really appreciate it if you not bring her name up in my presence again.
Sure.
It gives you a wink.
See you
later.
tonight. Me and Andrew are in the same brain right now. Okay, I make my way out. I imagine it's closer to the evening, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so then I will just go get changed really quickly. What time would you say? Because I know they said 8 p.m. for the Queen.
Yeah, I'll say it's close enough that you can make your way to the J District now and make your appointment at the palace.
Okay, then that's what I will do next. I will change really quickly and then go.
Okay. Master On, as you chase after the Gisulsa, chasing after your wife, can you make an agility check for me, please?
Oh jeez. Asking an old man for agility.
Hey, I got those little legs.
Yeah.
Let's see what those little legs do.
Bro.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to spend one of those sphere now. Unfortunately, your wife did not get too far. She is at just before the east gate that would lead to the port district, where you see the Gisulsa has grabbed her and now holds a blade to her neck. Yeah.
Question. If I with that agility rolls, do I know that I am not being able to catch up? Like I can see it, and I can see that I am not fast enough, and I'm aware of that, right?
With that agility roll, no, this is you going all out trying to catch them, and you just run out of gas. And by the time you catch up to them, this is what you see.
Do I have a moment to interrupt?
Yeah, the reason why the Gisulsa is holding your wife with a blade to her neck, he turns and sees you.
It's gonna have to come to this, isn't it? I slowly approach, my hands out. As I said, let her go. I'm your problems. I'm the one who causing trouble. You can help me, just let her go.
Can you make a press?
I'm tired of rolling with fear. Come on.
I'm
What is
tired
this?
of this.
Look at the roll. God.
You can see the Gisulsa
Dark Knight.
takes your wife and just tosses her like a rag doll to the side of the street. Pulls out two long blades and starts advancing on you.
I stay where I am. I look at my wife, give her a look up. She's my wife, she understands. Of telling her to run. I will be fine. Whether she take it as a lies or not.
Kira, where do you go after you leave? Yay.
I was making sure that he got out, so I would be running towards him.
All right, can you make an agility check for me, please?
Yes, I can. That is a 12. Nope, that's a 13 with fear.
All right.
Oof.
Yeah.
You arrive just in time to see this as Master An and this Gisulsa kind of face off.
Am I in close range, melee range? How
I'd
close
say
am
with
I?
that success with fear, I'd say you're within close.
Great. All right. I think I've had about enough of these guys. I'm gonna run up behind him and attempt to stab him in the back.
Me?
No, not you.
Why would you? Why? That would be interesting.
Whose side she was really on. All right,
Yeah.
go for
Yeah.
it.
After all
There you
that,
go.
I've decided to turn again. Oh God. Cool.
Finally, with hope though.
No,
Nine
that's
with hope.
9.
All right, you rush up, but the sound of your boots coming up behind alerts him to your presence. He whirls around and avoids your attack. You have hope. So is there something you would like to do?
Is there anything that I can do to help with that? Like using my hope or something? Oh, is that like...
Well, it's your turn. If you want to do something
Oh,
now.
it's my turn.
Or if you wanted to spend your turn to give Kira advantage, allow that too. By spending a point of hope, Kira can roll a d6 and add it to the 9 to see if that turns
Would
it
that
into
be
a
enough?
success.
Don't know.
Yes, I'll do that. Actually, yeah, I wanna give her a hope and
Alright,
give
so
her
roll a
advantage.
d6, Kira.
Okay.
You need a 3 or more.
3.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Oh.
I can roll damage.
Roll your damage.
Amazing. A solid. Did that go through? 9 points of damage. My unstoppable die is now at 3. It's about to end.
Okay. As you hit it, you must have hit some sort of cable or wire or something in it, because as you hit it, there is a sudden venting of steam and arcane energy. I need each of you to make an agility reaction roll.
What?
It's area of effect. But crit!
Oh,
This is a
my
reaction
God, it's
roll.
not-
So
Is that
it's
your
still a
oh
crit, though.
snap? It's still your third
It's
one?
still a success.
All
Hang on
right.
a second.
Second.
All right.
Nice.
So I'm just going to roll here. Not that much.
Can I just say, because I'm Dracona, that I inhale it?
Perfect.
Beautiful.
nice.
You still only take the half damage. It's going to be 4 points of damage for you, Kira. And you are going to take 9 points of damage.
Nice.
This is
Okay.
direct. This is direct damage, by the way. You
Oh,
cannot
it's
stop it
direct.
with armor.
Does unstoppable still apply to direct damage?
I think so.
Okay, so then
Does
that's
unstoppable apply to magical, or only physical?
I think it's just any type of.
any type. Okay, then yeah.
Oh wait, no. You reduce the severity of physical damage. So sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is direct magical damage.
Got it.
So 9 is between my minor and major, so that means I take 2 damage, right?
You take 2 points of damage. Yeah.
I'm out. This is not like I cannot block it with armor, right?
No, this is direct damage.
Yeah. I'm out.
Oh, you're down.
It's down.
Am I dead?
I'm gonna mark a stress and use I am your shield.
Okay.
So I'll take the 9 too.
All right. So you're back at 3 hit points.
Wow. MVP. Wow. Jeez. Thank you. I'll take it.
Not looking great though. Sorry, you said 9, so that's a major.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So what does it look like as you take on this blast of arcane energy erupting from this Kisusa?
I think she sees the effect, goes to inhale it, and then sees on in the way and just completely engulfs it. So she just hugs over, trying to shield on from it.
Okay. So you rolled with hope on your last action. So if you want, you guys can still go. You guys still have control of the narrative here.
Okay. So the Gigusa, what the state he's in right now?
He's in pretty rough shape. You've got done 4 points of damage on this guy already.
Do you want to go, or do you want me to go?
I can try and hit him again, yeah. So I've tackled him. I'm gonna take my sword and try and slice up and hit his neck.
Okay.
Can I try to do a combo attack with her somehow? Like,
Sure
Do-
can. If one of you have 3 hope,
I don't think we do.
I have exactly 3 health.
You do?
all right, spend
Amazing.
your 3 hope and do a combo attack.
Okay.
Is that a mechanic in the games, or is it?
Yeah, it's a tag team roll.
Ah.
So you both make an action roll. It can be the same or different. Describe what it looks like.
Okay. I'm going up to slice at his neck. I will spend a hope to add my experience as I try and maintain focus. That's not a great roll.
18. That's gonna hit.
Please roll
Fair.
better.
All right.
I pull out one of my staff, and I also pull out from my like small bag a dagger. The staff is more empowering. He's alive as a Mudang, while the dagger is something that he's haven't touched for a while, but it is something that he used to use a lot when we were younger, when he was still with the Jawins. And with both weapon in hand, I kind of like run up to the Gyusa, do a backflip off from Kira's shoulder and trying to jam both weapon into both side of his neck.
Amazing.
It's just an attack, right? Or that narrative is just an attack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Yours is better.
16 with hope.
Okay.
All right. All right. So I'm assuming you're going to take that one.
Yes.
So
100%.
all right. So you already got your hope for that on, but you get that hope too, Kira,
Cool.
and you hit. So both of you can roll your damage.
Yay.
God, that's been such a tease today with damage. 9 for me.
All right.
8 for me.
You look like you're doing damage with the quarterstaff still on,
Wait, what?
but
Wait, what do you mean?
that's fine. That's fine. You guys, between your 2 attacks, that's enough damage to kill this thing anyway. So describe to me what it looks like as you tag team on this Gisulsa and kill it.
Great. Kira sees on jump to try and go for his neck. She digs her blade under his like kind of throat here and tries to lift his head up so that both of your daggers just go straight into the arteries.
Nice. Yeah. And with the with a small scream of an old man, that you can feel a very trying contained rage in it. I sink down with both of my weapons into his neck.
Okay. And as the Skisulsa crumples to the ground, a mound of flesh, machine, an arcane power, there is a strange expiration from this person now, as this arcane energy just kind of goes quiet and dormant, and the light in his eye just blinks a couple of times and then fades to darkness. And there is a stillness now. Madame Reverie, at the doors of the Jade Palace. As soon as your palanquin is set down, the guards seem to recognize who you are and usher you in. There is a large courtyard past the initial gate, long, filled with a path of pavers kind of leading up to the palace itself. Standing at the other end is the lady in waiting that sent you the message. She bows to you and escorts you further into the complex. And you are escorted to a small room with a small table, a teapot kind of sitting in the center there. She pours you a tea and says, the queen will be here in just a moment. Okay. Do you drink the tea?
No.
Sorry, that was too sus. No, the fact that I asked that.
Do you drink it? Nope. Okay.
All right.
I swear it's not poisoned. What?
A few moments later, the doors slide open. You can see an entourage of people kind of huddled outside, and the queen enters. Now, have you met the queen before?
Yeah, I imagine so.
Okay.
This is the one that Madame Vixen put in place? Yeah, yeah. Because I think it's part of the deal whenever you become a new madam, because there's so many things in place between them.
Okay.
Stand up.
Seem to care how to combat. So she bows to you. Doesn't really bow, just more of a nod of the head. And
hey, girl. I'm just kidding. I'll bow. I'll bow.
Okay. And she takes a seat opposite you. She's sitting on a small little chair, almost like a small little throne. As you sit on the other side of the table. Thank you for coming to my summons. I appreciate that you were not late.
A madam is never late.
She nods to the attendees that are kind of just lingering, and they exit the room and close the door behind them. You may talk with confidence now. There is no one listening.
I'll look around. Okay. Other than the obvious issues that the city is going through, what is the matter you would like to talk about?
I had an arrangement with the former madam.
I know of it.
I wonder if that arrangement is still enforced.
I mean, I'm following the contract to a T.
Are you?
Yes.
Then can you tell me why elements of the Jiayuan attempted to assassinate one of my generals?
I have nothing to do with the Jiayuan. I do not control them.
But you have your people. Why was I not informed of this before it occurred?
Why were you not informed of the explosion?
The planned assassination of the general. You have ties to the Jiayuan, do you not?
I mean, the previous madam did.
And you do not.
I don't believe she passed those ties on to me. And I don't personally need the Jiayuan to do my bidding. I have my people.
I don't mean for you to control them. My arrangement with the former madam was that she would inform me of restlessness, of intent of the Jiayuan, so that things like this do not happen.
Well, that information was not passed on to me while I was her maiden. So, is there something new we need to put in place?
And tell me, Madame Reverie, what use are you to me?
Everything that is in that contract is still of use to you. Unless the Jiayuan is the biggest pool for you, then things can be done. That contract shows that we have many eyes and ears throughout the city and in the underground and outside of Mirado and Hanashira as a whole. That is still a great benefit to you.
Can you make a presence check for me, please? And just so you are aware, we are in what's considered a social encounter.
Okay. Is that helpful for me?
It's kind of like social combat.
Oh, sure. Okay. Does my Madam of the Amber Oasis experience come into play here?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, you said presence?
Yep.
Okay. Boom. Okay. Double checking. Nice.
Oh. See, that's how you roll, guys. I don't know.
That's how I.
Whoa!
That's how my usually rolls.
Okay, you know what? I'm over here bleeding.
I'm not a fighter. I was like, Andrew's like, you see your friends there? I was like, yep, keep going.
I expected it.
Oh.
She pauses for a moment and says, I need a madam who is able to provide me with the information I need to govern this city and this kingdom for difficult times. In order for that to happen, I need information.
I can provide information. It just happened I didn't have this specific information you needed about the Jiayuan and this assassination attempt.
See,
But if you need
problem-
if you need one of my people to infiltrate the Jiayuan and to get information, that can certainly be done easily.
And please do it.
It will be done. Your will be done, madam.
It is through the Jiayuan that I gained this seat and this crown, these responsibilities. So it does not reflect well upon my rule when the Jiayuan are all but in open revolt against me.
It is ironic that they're doing this, that they would help you, and now they're in rebellion of you. Why is that?
That is what I need to know. Has there been a change in leadership within the Jiayuan? Have their motives changed? What do they want?
I'll have that information for you. Let us set up a meeting in a week's time.
Make another presence roll for me, please.
Can I use madam again, or is there like a limit?
No, you can use it whenever it's applicable.
Yeah. Okay.
This one, yeah, it's applicable at this time.
Okay, just double checking.
As long as you run out, you're going to run out of hope eventually, right? So,
Yeah.
all right. She
19.
looks at you 5 days.
Okay, understood. May I ask you a question as well?
You may ask.
Are you a servant of the city?
I'm a servant of the people.
Yes, that's what I mean. Well, what I saw was quite a sight today. The people that you are serving, being either, of the brutal beatings by the Jade Banner and the Gisulsa today. You must know. And you're
I've heard
allowing this?
reports.
You're allowing it?
You make an instinct check.
Okay. Rolling 21.
Rolls. Thanks for the fear. You notice that she looks a little annoyed at that question. Maybe more disturbed would be a better way to describe it. Uncomfortable even. And she says,
Quick. I have a scoundrel thing. I have advantage on rolls to negotiate with criminals, detect lies, or find a safe place to hide. Was I trying to detect a lie, or it was something else? Just double checking.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
She hasn't.
Oh,
there's
yet.
no lies yet. Yeah. But she does say, my rule as of the explosion is very tenuous. Now, there are advisors and members of even within the Jade Banner that question my allegiance.
All I'm saying is, if the people are getting harmed, the people are going to rebel. You don't have the backing of the people. You will not be queen.
And that is precisely why I need to know why the Jiayuan do this. Until I find that answer, I have no choice.
There's always a choice, Your Majesty. I will certainly inject someone into the Jiayuan, and you'll have your information. But I need you to reach out to Miss Angelica Marston and the Jade Banner. They need to go with a softer hand. That's going to help me too in the end. If you need that information, they need to be softer. Because they're going in like a hammer, and it's just going to cause it to harder to get information. People are going to be tight-lipped.
Can you make a presence check for me, please?
Okay. I'm activating silky reflexes. No, I'm kidding. Madam of the voices.
That one won't help you in this case.
Really?
Or what? Sorry, rephrase what you're trying to do here.
I need her because I need her to direct the Jade Banner to work a little softer, because I'm trying to work in the shadows for her, and if they're going that hard, it's going to be harder for even me to do my job.
Yeah, I'm going to say that one is not going to be an Amber Oasis thing.
Sure. Okay. 18 with hope.
Can make good rolls here. I can't activate any of the Queen's features because you're rolling too high.
Oh, snap.
So I will have a word with the commander. But again,
Thank you.
I can only do so much while this violence continues.
I will do what I can to help you, but you have to meet me in the middle. If this is not a partnership, it's not going to work.
You misunderstand. This is not a partnership.
What is it then?
You are here to serve me and the kingdom.
Of course, my queen. And you are here to serve the people of the city, correct?
That is correct.
Am I not the people of the city?
You are also a servant. Don't forget your place, Madam Mer.
Oh, I would never. I'm here to serve. Your will be done.
As she pauses as she looks at you, you're not like the tea.
Oh, I'm so full. I had a large dinner before I got here.
Just looks at you, but she can see that you're lying.
Oh, she doesn't care. It's a game we're playing, aren't we?
I'm going to have you mark a point of stress, though.
Okay.
And as she sits there, 5 days, Madame Reverie.
I'll
And
see you
this
in 5
is-
days. Yes.
Consider this not as a threat, but as friendly warning. I can only hold the Jade Banner back for so long. If I don't get that information, business will more than suffer for the Amber Oasis, Madame Reverie.
My queen, I understand. And as a madam of the Amber Oasis, whatever your heart's desire, it's my job to fulfill it. So I will see you in 5 days.
Don't disappoint.
I won't disappoint you unless that's what you want. I'm going to stand up.
She looks a little around. What the hell is she doing?
roll presence. Okay.
Right, and you are.
If that's like my leave, can I
Mhm.
can I take that as a sign I can leave?
Yep.
Okay, I'll stand up, bow, and then I'll walk out.
All right. You're escorted back to your palanquin, and you start to head out of the Jade Palace. And you're escorted out of beyond the gates where your palanquin is waiting. And do you stop anywhere along the way, or are you going to hang out here for your rendezvous with a certain commander, or is she coming to visit
Well,
you?
that's in a few hours. I feel like this meeting was like an hour, maybe tops. I'm going to. There is another Amber Oasis. I believe we're still in the Jade. We're still in the Jade Ring. There is an Amber Oasis here. Very nice. Not a lot of workers are here, but there are a few ciphers here. Actually, I think you know what I'm going to say. They're all ciphers. Here, I think there is only about 20 workers here. This is a very exclusive Amber Oasis. It's like for the queen when she doesn't want to admit that she goes to one. This is for her. And her her maidens and stuff, like her ladies in waiting, and the chef, everybody. So it's not too large. So I'm gonna go there because I want to get started on this Jayuin infiltration.
Okay. All right.
So
You make your way to the Amber Oasis within the Jade District. Back in the Copper District, Kira and Master On, you stand over the dead body of a Gisusa, a Jade Banner guard.
Kira reaches down, grabs him by the armor, drags him off to the side of the building, pulls out her sword, and begins to cut. And she goes, I told you to run. I told you to take your wife and run. Another cut. I've been trying not to have a repeat of what's happened before. And now, another cut. I'm doing the same thing I have been doing before.
I take out my gear again, a little hands about whoever this Guisa is still a soul, is still a citizen of the cities. I still going to perform a ritual to send his spirit away. As I doing my dance, I look at Kira and I said, "I apologize. It seemed that my actions have forced you to make decisions that, not a decision that I would suggest, but a decision that I'm glad you made."
Everyone's blood back there is on our hands, Elder On. I hope you're aware of that.
I am aware of this all too well. We have to make it right.
I also have to make him disappear. She finishes,
Yeah.
pulls something out. I think she just takes her cloak, wraps up pieces. There's a safe house. I don't know what to do about the metal parts. We'll have to figure something out.
All right. And then I have Akira to clean up a little bit and then move to the safe house that she had.
Yeah, so you have a safe house in the Copper District, you think?
Yes, I think I have.
Okay.
I think it's not specifically hers though. Is the catch here? It's her units.
Is that safe house can be trusted? I can find a safe house here.
If you can find a safe place, you should probably go there.
Okay.
If they don't recognize you, they'll react.
Okay, I would then I will lead Kira to different locations. My safe house probably is going to be in one of the abandoned house that no one lived there except for a couple of street urchins, kids go there sometime to sleep, and I go visit them sometime to give them food and some money. But I think that kind of place is not a place that people would look into, so I'm gonna go there.
You make your way through the streets to where You know where the safe house is, not associated with the Jade Banner. Should be abandoned. A good place to dispose of a body parts. I'm going to spend a point of fear here.
You still have fear?
Yes, we keep generating it.
Yeah, sure.
And I will say, as you make your way, that young, angry boy rushes up to you. Masteron, they killed her.
I quickly grabbed him, pull him into my embrace. Also, he's a teenager. He's probably taller than me.
Yeah.
But I pull him in like, I know, son. I know. Just breathe. Calm down. Go with me for now. Everything gonna be fine.
Don't understand. And he said, "Fall, come. They've desecrated her. They've desecrated them all."
What of this body?
He just grabs you by the hand and starts dragging you through the streets.
Okay, I follow him.
Almost back to where that confrontation happened. And you see posted outside of the Jade Banner garrison 6 large spikes, about 12 feet long, and on the tip of each of them is the head of a Mudang, and one of them being the former.
I wince at the size, pull out 6. I forgot the name of it in English, but the burnings incense that you have, like the long sticks. Pull out 6 sticks, light them up, just plant them in the ground right in front of me. Go down to your knees, go down to my knees, and do a bow with like my head into the ground, like full bodies, like down with my head tapping to the ground. And I said, Captain Marstons, look at what they did to the people of these cities. Look at this place. I'm sorry, but this is wrong. Whoever behind this have to pay. And I don't care if it's someone you know. I don't care if it's your friend, your college. And I don't care if it's your sister. They will have to pay for this. And I going on into the ritual of bowing against the corpses and trying to, again, make a ritual of sending the spirit into a better place.
That kind of thinking is what started it last time.
You will see a few guards that have just kind of been lingering outside the garrison. They see you making this offering and these prayers, and they advance on you, and you can feel that young boy saying, we gotta go. This is not safe. They're hunting Mudang now.
I do my last bow, look at Kira, and then starting to back away.
Stay hidden. We'll meet up with the madam.
Are you sure?
You'll meet up with the madam. I have to report in.
I will be forever grateful. Trying to pin as many blames as you can on me, okay?
Oh, I'm not reporting to the commander, Elder On. My unit has work to do.
I give her a deep bow and grab the young child that we still haven't named him, and drag him away.
I'll let you give him a name. All right, you drag him away. Madam Reverie, as we close out this episode and you walk into the Amber Oasis within the Jade District, this is the nicest one in the entire kingdom. Like you said, it's exclusive. Only the best of the best fabrics, wines, incense, perfumes are here. The most skilled kisang, the most skilled members are here. Yeah. Who do you think greets you? Who do you think is the general manager of this branch of the Amber Oasis?
It is a man, very lithe, beautiful, strong jaw. What is his name? His name is Marqueus. And he's the one that greets me. And again, they are all ciphers here. And when I show up, it only really means one thing.
Right. He sees you, he bows you without a word. He escorts you into a private room.
Hello?
Madam Reverie, how may I be of service?
I need 2 of your best to infiltrate the Jayuin and join their memberhood, or whatever they consider themselves now, as soon as possible.
He bows and says, I hope it is not too impertinent to suggest that perhaps a member of the Amber Oasis within the Copper District might be more suitable.
The Copper District they're great. Everyone we've hired is great. But you here are the best.
Yes, we are, madam.
I know that you all have the potential to transform into whoever you need to be.
It will be done.
Thank you. Then I'm going to kiss him on the lips.
He doesn't flinch. Not a bit.
And then if that's it, soon as possible. Hopefully he knows that means like tonight or tomorrow. Like we need this done yesterday type.
Right. All right. He totally understands. He understands. And he doesn't even break into a smile or whatever when you say this. He knows what has to be done, and he'll do it.
Perfect.
And as you leave, there is a voice you hear in the background from one of the other rooms, a voice that is familiar to you, a voice that you have not heard
Of course it is.
in a long time. That's where we'll end
I'll say it. Okay.
tonight's session.
Yay!
Oh, it was rough. It was rough today.
Well, can you? Was it
Mean.
was it male or feminine?
Male.
What was
Male.
male? Oh, was he moaning? What was that? What was going on? Save that
I'm
for
sure
later.
something suitably ominous and threatening.
All right. This is where we're going to fade to black.
Oh, that's weird.
Before
Oh,
Maya
actually,
gets to.
Actually, go back in.
Andrew. Actually, Andrew. Before we end, do you mind if I inject something very small at the end?
Not at all. Go ahead.
Yeah. So if we cut to my wife, just to tie things up a little bit. Whether if she's get out of the situation or not. But once she can read the note that I slip into her pocket, that I write when I was waiting for her outside of the garrisons, then the note was said that text any of the grandkids, any family member you can, go to the dock, find Master Yang, ask him to take you on one of his fishing boat on a long fishing trip. And if he's refused, remind him of what I have done for him when he's first come to the cities. Stay out there for as long as you can. I will be safe, your husband. That's the gist of it.
Oh,
Okay. All right. I think what we'll see there then is in the dead of night, when all the fishing boats should be safe and in harbor, there is one that leaves the docks. No lanterns, no lights on its prow, and it silently makes its way out into the water. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the Sunday table. I'm just going to do a quick round to have everyone at the table tell people who you are and where they might be able to find you on the interwebs. I'm going to start with Maya down in the corner. I'll work my way up.
okay. Yeah. Hi, my name is Maya, and you can find me at Maya's Game Room. That is the name of my podcast. It's also the name of where you can find me on Blue Sky. And then you can find me here on Looking for Mom and all the other games we have up too. So yeah. Do I popcorn it to someone?
Sure can.
Okay. Ash.
Hi, y'all. My name is Ash. You can find me on Looking for Mom Discord and YouTube channel because I'm not on a lot of media.
I don't have.
But hey.
Oh,
sorry,
yes.
said yes.
Yes, and I'm sad. You can contact me if you join the Discord of the Looking for Mom groups. Otherwise, if you just look through all the plays, what is it? The plays that we have on the YouTube
Actual Play?
channel and actual plays in the YouTube channels and all the other platforms. You can find plenty of other very good actual play there, and then maybe it's randomly you find one that I was in there. I don't know. You don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. All right. Well, cool. Thank you so much, guys. A lot happened tonight. It was a long one, but thank you so much for hanging in there. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Just try to save my
Bye.
wife.
Bye. Have a good night.